Greetings, Northwest District. Colonel Clancy here. It is Tuesday, the 29th of January. Just going to do a quick overview of some things going on around the district. It is a busy time, as always. Never a dull moment here in the New Orleans District, as you all know. So I'll start with the High River. We're now going on 3 months of flood fight. We were in phase 2 for a couple weeks there. We dropped this weekend back below 15 feet at the Carrollton Gauge. So back to phase 1, but there is no end in sight. We're going to have a high river for a long time. So again, I just want to thank everybody who's working hard in the EOC, the daily inspections, everything up at the Old River Control Complex is ready to go. We did an exercise of the Bonacary spillway last week. That went well, so appreciate everyone's hard work in preparing for the flood fight. There's no imminent opening, Bonacary or the Morganza floodway, but we have to be ready. And that's what I ask everybody to do. Just be ready, keep your eye on the river. Down in Southwest Pass, we're in a struggle, a hell of a fight to keep Southwest Pass open. There are presently no draft restrictions, but there are one-way restrictions because we can only keep one lane of the river open. So that is a hindrance to the navigation industry. We've got 4 dredges now working in Southwest Pass, another one on the way, and more to follow after that. So that is a nationwide effort where we draw dredging resources literally from around the country to come help us on the Mississippi River. So everyone working on that, thank you as well. It's going to be a long, long fight. It's still January. We are historically high. We'll be at this all spring. So keep up the great work. Thanks for all your efforts. On to the Bipartisan Budget Act of 2018. So tremendous work in the last couple of weeks. We are just about ready to sign the project partnership agreement for the West Shore Lake Pontchartrain project and the project cooperative agreement amendment for the Comite River diversion. So all the staff work, literally almost a year of working on those 2 agreements with the state. So ready to go. Just need final approval from headquarters and division. And in the next 2 weeks, we'll be signing both those agreements. And at last, we can get to work on both of those projects and start turning dirt. So super duper exciting times as we leave the paper phase and enter the construction and execution phase. So everybody working on those, thank you for all your hard work. Last thing I'll cover is Southwest Coastal. So last week we signed the design agreement with the Coastal Protection Restoration Authority out in Abbeville. So that's over $1 million design deal where we will get to work now on planning the non-structural flood risk mitigation measures we are going to take in Calcasieu, Cameron, and Vermilion Parish. Effectively, it's going to be a bunch of structure raising, homes and businesses, flood proofing of businesses. So we now have the agreement and the funding to complete the planning, engineering, and design phase and be ready to receive construction funding. So tremendous work there. Lots and lots of other stuff going on around the district. Those are just a few highlights that are on my mind this week. As always, thanks for what you do. Essayons.